Manchester Magic and Mayhem, Pant's Bravery Stokes strike, and England's ruthless reply. It was a day where courage danced with calamity, where history walked out wearing a moon boot, and where India's grip on the four tests loosened under relentless pressure of England's opening salvo. Day two of the Manchester test will be remembered not only for the scoreboard swings, but for the sheer audacity of Pant and the calculated aggression of Ben Duckett and Zach Crawley. Pant's brave heart act. Morning at Old Trafford began quietly, overcast, cool and unsuspecting. But before long, Pant seized the day's narrative, limping down the stairs, bat in hand, striding out with a fractured foot that should have kept him out for weeks. The roar from the Manchester crowd wasn't just noise, it was recognition of grit, of guts, of a cricketer who redefined commitment. Pant's 54 off 75 wasn't a cameo, it was a warrior's charge. He hit his 90th six in Test cricket, equaling Sehwag's Indian record, and surpassed Alex Stewart to notch the most Test runs by a wicketkeeper in a series in England. It was cricket theatre at its purest, a limping hero, an expectant crowd, and a series on the edge. Stokes finds his magic, but Pant's bravery could only drag India to 358. A total that looked robust but not imposing. That's largely because Ben Stokes turned back the years with the ball, aggressive, inventive, relentless. His 5-wicket haul, 5 for 72, was his first in 8 years. Whether it was trapping combos with a ball that kissed the outside edge or pitching it up with sharp movement, Stokes showed why he's more than captain, he's an instigator. The supporting act came from Jofra Archer 3 for 73, but it was Stokes who held the script. His 16 wickets in the series so far mark his most prolific Test series with the ball, surpassing even his Ashes debut heroics. Duckett and Crawley, demolition men. Then came England's counterpunch. A brutal, clinical, boundary-laced partnership from Ben Duckett and Zach Crawley that drained every ounce of energy from the Indian attack. In just 46 overs, the pair added 166 runs, flattening any plans India might have had for taking control. Duckett was merciless. He scored 94 runs, finding the boundary behind the square leg with surgical precision. Not one of his first 50 runs came through the offside, an oddity that underlined his control of line. One flick through mid-wicket from a good-length delivery had the crowd chanting before the ball crossed the rope. Crawley, more circumspect, endured early discomfort, including a rising snort from Boomer that struck his bottom hand. But once settled, his 84-run effort was filled with glorious drives and firm resolve. The ease with which he punished anything remotely full made India's bowlers look out of sorts. Indian bowlers misfire. It was India's bowling truly let the side down. Tactics were muddled, lengths inconsistent. The Duke's ball, notorious for getting dangerous after the 15th of October overs, was not exploited. Unsure combos, the debutant, was expensive early on, and while Siraj and Boomer tried, the discipline wasn't there. England raced along at nearly 5 runs per over, and even when Jadeja removed Crawley and combos got Duckett late in the day, the damage had been done. By stumps, England had racked up 225 for 2, trailing by just 133 runs with 2 fresh batters, Ollie Pope and Joe Root, ready to resume. Looking ahead, Day 2 closed with a poignant sense of what if for India. Pant gave them heart. Stokes showed them how. But Duckett and Crawley exposed a bowling unit in its rethinking and recalibration. Day 3 will now be pivotal. If India can't strike early and often, England could run away with the match in the series. They bowled to the left, they bowled to the right. The chant in the party stand said it all. India need to respond, and fast.
And every heartbeat feel the roar. With bat and ball, we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Shalva India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirit soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every playing of a name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by